Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Tries to locate someone up front. Got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Just brushed off the ball there. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's got options out wide. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. How about a shot? Big chance! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. What a throw in. The whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Thailand clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Keeper sends it forward. It's broken loose. Knocks it away. Could move up a gear here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's a great ball. Trying to get there. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. It's a fabulous position. There are a few waiting for it. And a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made it.
That could goes for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And help's available out wide. And that has been clubbed away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Up to meet it! Who will be livid with himself? Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Whipped in. And he's cut it out.
Qatar are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In with the challenge.
Qatar are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Nicely controlled. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Thailand certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And there's a long ball. Timely intervention. Gets up to head it! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
All square again into the dying minutes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've...
Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Real chance! It's bounced out! He's delivered all right! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Right through the middle.
Lebanon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Place it over to the other flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Dinks one in. That's a promising ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had that. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Knocks it away. Let's put it on the right now. What's on? There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Play for a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a waste. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the counter. Half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Thailand really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Aimed in towards the centre. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Built as the single goal between the sides. He's tried one, and they've been caught out here. That's a good ball to find him. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Thailand are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Breaks on here. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Across the field it goes. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's played forward, he's got through. Rapidly approaching the end. Plays it out to the flank. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Averted for now. We can get that clear. It's got through to him. Shoots! Surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank... Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hope North Korea have a free kick. Turns and goes back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's great strength on the ball. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. Well weighted.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. And the defence can get it clear. Time to deliver. North Korea were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with...
Oh, that has a pop! Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. right through the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. He's got options out wide. Done very well to intervene. Goes direct to the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Caught offside that time. Get the better of his opposite number. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looking to dink it in. So, another set play. And that has been cleared. That tackle, ball won cleanly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's gone out of play. But there's going to be another change here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And now the breakaway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking to break out here. He's gone for it! Well, that is rather wayward.
Thailand are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's played forward. Goes for it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. North Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's the through ball.
North Korea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's through the middle. Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Tries to locate someone up front. He's looked long this time.
North Korea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. We are into stoppage time. Played out to the right. That is terrific skill. Delivers across. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written on it. They found a way to win it, and they could take great satisfaction.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's nice. Danger averted for now. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ball's out on the left now. Tries to switch the play. Battles to win it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. Could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Got a sight of goal here. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Plays it through. Gets into some space. Timely intervention. Knocks it away. Drives it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's played forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to drop one in. They've got it back, looking for goal! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Impression so far, Jim?
Thailand have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries lifting it over, cuts it out. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gets the better of his man. Ball swung in. Gets up to head it! It's there! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Uzbekistan merit full marks for their attitude.
And face to face with the big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Hoists it forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Gets it back. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A real chance if he can get through. Final seconds, this has to be it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
Oman have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Still goalless at the moment. And it's got through. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Quick glance, has a hit! Good clearance and very necessary. Hit into... Up he gets! Now he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's made sure that that won't get through. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Breaks on here. It's being played forward. Oh, now would certainly liven things up. Played out to the right. Receives it in a good position. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Thailand can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He spotted the run and played him close for goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's come loose. Tosses it in. And the keeper's in command. Good take, and he tries a shot! Looking to hit the front line. Just brushed off the ball there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. And he's onside. Shooting chance! And that's been levered clear. Now can he finish? Cross deflected behind for a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oman showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. Has a pop! And in it goes!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Chance to... and the finish!
Oman have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Thailand will walk away happy from this with